What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, and we're gonna go into the trade deadline. I need a defenseman, so I'm just gonna. I already updated our trading block. That's what it was, and we're gonna go into trade players. Now, I'm gonna try and get Tyler Myers and Tyler Ennis. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try anyways. So, sorry, just pausing for a second, trying to figure out what I want to do. So yeah, Tyler Ennis, he's a sniper left wing, he's 25, still got a little bit of potential in him. He's not going to be a superstar, but, you know, he's pretty good. So we're going to try him, and we need a defenseman as well. And instead of fooling around with trade deadline and not having any time left to trade, I'm just going to do it beforehand, just... so yeah, we're gonna try and get Tyler Myers, because he's pretty good defenseman already, and he's only 25. Again, there's not a whole lot I want to part with on my team particularly. So we're gonna try. Obviously, I want to try trading Chris Higgins for Tyler Ennis, and then Paul Mara. No, Mara. Maybe not Paul Mara. We'll try Matt Clark. Yeah, he's a young guy. So they won't take that, and we'll throw in some draft picks here. I didn't think they would take that because that's an awful trade. I wouldn't take that either. Sorry, just taking a sip of my coffee. So they wouldn't take a first and a second either. At this point in the GM, I'm not too worried about draft picks because they won't really develop. The first, even up to this year, like it was kind of like, do I really care? Obviously, we still got a couple like decent players, but okay, so they won't take that either. Maybe. I don't know what I want to do here. But anyways, yeah, like draft picks kind of develop over, I'd say probably 4 to 5 years. I don't know why, but EA Sports, I guess you could say in like, after your first, like, well, you have to kind of edit the draft picks so they're actually good. But there's no real like franchise players, if you could say that. At least I've never really come across one. Although I usually do have like later picks. But so we're gonna try. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really come across a franchise player. If you guys have, feel free to let me know. Oh, they won't take that either. Okay, whatever. What's Christian Ehrhoff like? Offensive 87, 32. Vanek. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I looked at the trading blocks, and actually Duncan Keith was on there. But Seabrook has a lesser trade value for some reason, and they're the same overall, and he's a defensive defender. Yeah, put me over the max cap. Okay. And like a couple of my draft picks I don't really want to get rid of because they're like not bad. So who do we got here? Try Brookbank. Okay, they don't want to part with Sprint Seabrook. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll try Duncan Keith then. Try Duncan Keith. Where is he? There we go. So yeah, this isn't exactly trade deadline, but whatever. It's close enough. So yeah, we'll get rid of some draft picks because we don't really need them. Try second round. More veterans. Okay, so they don't want Sheldon Brookbank. Whatever. So I'm gonna get rid of let's try Paul Mara. Yeah, they want younger guys. Okay. So I'm going to have to part with someone a bit younger. I don't really want to, but I'm going to have to do Matt Clark, I guess. Okay, so they don't... wait a minute. Okay, so they clearly don't want Palmer at all. That's fine, whatever. So maybe I'll try and get rid of someone else too. Palmer is 35. Yeah, that makes sense. So will they take? Yeah, Boschman, my like other best defenseman. So I don't really want to part with him. He's 34. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's too good. I don't want to get rid of him. And he still puts up points too. So we're not gonna get rid of him. Maybe we'll try Schufelt. No, he's got a really good potential for offense. Matt, or yeah, is it Matt Carl? I think it's Matt Carl. Paul. Oh no, I don't. Why does it do that? I want Carl on there. So Matthew Carl. Let's see. Oh wow, they took it. Nice. Got rid of some draft picks, but I really don't care. We got Duncan Keith and invalid moves. Okay, fine. Oh, yes, Duncan Keith. So he's a really good defenseman. He is 31, but that's all right. And so we're going to put him in there. So we didn't really get rid of any of our top D-men, which is, I guess, okay. We did part with Matt Clark. He's 24, but he's only an 81. So I think if he was going to get really good, he would have already. But he was a two-way, which was nice. But we'll have an extra D-man anyways. So I'm going to put Duncan Keith. Put him on the first line with Cam Fowler. Put Boschman on the second line, and like that. So like we have a pretty solid team now. And it seemed like defense was our kind of issue. I'm going to keep Corey Perry on the first line there. And we're going to put Keith there. And we're going to put Keith on that one. And fill in with Keith. And this line we'll put Keith as well. So yeah, Duncan Keith's actually an offensive defenseman, but his defense awareness is still really awesome. It's 94. Stick checking 91. So like it says he's an offensive defenseman, but he's actually really good defensively, so and not all of our lines have them. So we're gonna edit these quick. And it's already like kind of a long video, so I'm not gonna worry about simming. So I'll just go through all this quickly, and we'll edit this stuff. And about just after 10 minutes, we'll call it a video, and then we'll continue. And I'll actually sim and do the trade deadline, but this is the day before. But I only have 2 phones, so I didn't really want to waste them and run out and not be able to get a defenseman. Get some rookies in here. Holland and Miles Bell. And center, we'll put. I'm gonna put. Zaborski's not even in the lineup. Wow, that's not good. Zaborski in there. We'll take out Holzapfel, I guess. Yeah. Holzapfel, put in Zaborski. Oh, I don't want to do that. There we go. Put him second line and put him on the middle in the power play. I don't know. I played him in center last year too, so whatever. Get Miles Bell some. Oh wait. Who should we put? I'll put Tony Lindman on this line here. And Tony Lindman there as well, so he can play with Miles Bell and get him some experience to even that line out a bit. And Zaborski in the shootout, and Zaborski is the extra tracker. There we go. Excelente. Out of that. And we'll go and do the actual trade deadline. We did put, remember, our trading block was like basically all defense. That's all we wanted, really. So let's, I don't even know if we'll get, if we'll get one, but we'll see. Ben Eager, what's, yeah, let's take a look. 31, 80, whatever, that's okay. Don't need him. Continue. Yeah, we'll do trade deadline quick. I don't think we'll get any trade offers, but we'll see. I basically said all I wanted was defense, and we weren't really willing to part with much, so. Nope. And 1 hour left. Here we go. Nope. Oh, whoops. No, I cancel, yeah. Oops. Okay, get out of that. 0 hours left. No. Okay, so we got no offers at all. That's fine. I didn't expect any. I just wanted good defense, so. And we'll go up to here. Alright, so we were able to get Duncan Keith. That's a huge score because I really needed another defenseman. And we'll continue simming next video. Alright, so yeah, we got Duncan Keith. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.